didn't think I'd catch this curse. And now I can't tell right from wrong. It's blurry with my glasses on. But what's clear is you appeared, and ever since I strung along. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it. 'Cause you don't open up that door. I feel foolish. I guess you took over my mind. And I blew it. I thought I got left behind. Just a minute. Give me just a minute of your time. Just a minute. However long it takes to make you mine. Just a minute. I know you got a short attention span. Just a minute. However long it takes to be your man. And I admit it after bed, I was trying to catch my breath. And never in my wildest dreams I think I need a cigarette. But it all went up in smoke, left me shaking like a stroke, left me open like a cut. I was the butt of your own joke. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it. 'Cause you don't open up that door. I feel foolish. I guess you took over my mind. And I blew it. I thought I got left behind. Just a minute. Give me just a minute of your time. Just a minute. However long it takes to make you mine. Just a minute. I know you got a short attention span. Just a minute. However long it takes to be your man. Just a minute.
Good morning. Welcome to Daywave, everybody.
Just a minute.
How's everyone doing today?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Zoom literally shit the fucking bed right before we was. That's why we started late today. I was actually going to start right on time. Am I coming through okay now for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
so
far.
All right, just let me know if anything changes. But you guys are okay on my end? Woo. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Daywave. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I know you went to the movies. Bessie?
Yeah, I saw Friendship on Friday.
He said it was
with,
great.
Fucking so good. It was so good. It's the weirdest. It was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, and it was so unique. It's kind of like how I felt about that Beau is Afraid movie that everyone hated, except Tony. Like I don't like that.
Except Tony.
Yeah, that director who made Hereditary and shit, I don't like those movies like Hereditary and Midsommar, but I liked Beau is Afraid because the guy basically made like a nightmare comedy about Jewish anxiety and guilt, which is fucking hilarious, right? But this was like,
But I already I thought they already did that with Analyze That.
no, that was Italian guilt, and it's very
Well,
close.
I meant Billy Crystal.
It's just Jewish guilt with oregano on it, Royce.
That
You don't
sounds
like
great.
Hereditary? I thought it was a good movie.
I thought it fucking sucked. It was up its own ass. It, like one of those things where it's like it acts so smart and shit, and like it's just such a dumb. No, I'm good.
I'm definitely gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna check out Friendship. Obviously it's Tim Robbins, so
I cheered in a crowded theater when that clicking girl got her head taken off by the post. I cheered in the crowded theater. It was awesome.
You saw it in theaters.
guys. Oh, by the way, real quick before I forget, Frozen is on a sabbatical. He went on a little fishing trip. He'll be back later on this week. So the last thing I would
fishing
want,
for poontang.
the last thing I would want for you guys to do is to donate anything to the wheel and make his life worse. So when he comes back, he doesn't have a bunch of stuff. Please don't do that. That would be.
I mean, that's
mean.
fair. He can't defend himself.
That would be.
Look,
mean.
guys,
That would be.
he's coming
unusual.
back. He's going to
punishment.
be coming. He's going to be coming back from this trip relaxed and fresh.
Yeah.
Do you want that?
Yeah. Do you really want him to come back to just a horrid pile of just shit?
You know what? We should add just fish items.
Yeah. No.
We're fishing, so it's good.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Just fish items.
Hold on. He's still doing the seafood one, right? Yeah, it's not closed yet. Why would it be? He's off for a while. He could do it next week. You know what I'll do since he's fishing? I'm gonna add something to the seafood reel because I'm a nice guy.
I would like to add milt.
I'm gonna add fish that Frozen caught. I want fish that he caught in it too. That Frozen.
A shot glass full of milt.
Hot. Okay, we added that. All right, cool. Frozen, enjoy your vacation if you're listening, wherever you are.
He is.
Wherever you are, bud.
Oh yeah, he's always listening.
You know,
He can't resist us.
sometimes like I can still hear him, you know? It's like he's still around, you know what I mean?
Sometimes I see him in the smile of every baby. Is that a line from South Park?
The other day, you know, I heard I don't know, like in the distance, I heard this. And I was like, man. I forgot we were somewhere, some sort of DJ somewhere, and he was clearly with a piano, and I can't help it. I just, to Marie, in private, like it's just for her. I go, hey, Frozen, is that you? That's my life. I live it. This isn't fake, guys. This is how I am. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I heard what happened with your boy Royce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the saddest part about this? Was the comments. So I saw a tweet about this, right?
Oh my God, the comments are off.
Yeah,
You know,
so I saw a tweet about this, and a lot of the comments there were two groups of comments that stood out to me. One was, "Wow, so you really do everything your wife tells you, huh, bud?" That was one, and then the other one was, "I didn't even know who the fuck this guy was, and I looked him up, and 14 million fucking subs."
Yeah. I respect his decision, though.
I only
do.
know about him because of you guys, because of you. So,
But again, look, here's
Sucks.
the thing.
but I get it.
He said he's close. First off, a couple things you should take away from this. He's retiring temporarily. He did say that, so he was going to come back. But he also said, my kids want to be YouTubers, so I'm going to help them with their channel. He's just going to do this to grow their channel because their channel is going to be the only way they're going to be able to see him. You know that, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I love Lou. I love his channel. I love what he does. But also, he has 14 million people. He makes a lot of money doing this. I'm sorry, but I've been in this game too long and talked to too many people behind the scenes. I'm not saying he's not a nice guy, but I also know he has a family, and I also know to feed a family you need money, and I also know that if he didn't say he was retiring forever, he's not deleting his channel. He's just leaving temporarily, which is great for him. He's doing this to make his kid's channel blow up. That's all. That's all.
That's
What
awesome.
kind of temporarily? Are we talking like Rick Moranis temporarily?
Well, I don't know. It's what he said. I don't know. He didn't say specifically. Yeah. Yeah.
Like wait till they grow up or something, or
Fishing Carp YouTube channel while making
There you go.
Believe it or not, I've made 1,110 videos. Been a wild ride. The amount of time and energy that I've dedicated to making YouTube videos is hard to communicate. So many late nights editing and packing and unpacking, camping with pneumonia,
But you make enough money, you could just pay someone to edit your videos for you.
building log
likes doing
cabins
it.
while injured. But it's been a tremendous adventure, and it's allowed me to provide for my family while making wonderful memories with my wife and kids. But even good things can be taken too far, and I think I'm starting to reach that point. But I'm not just talking about the time and energy I spend making YouTube videos. I'm also talking about the attention it brings. In just the last 18 months, this YouTube channel has gained about 12 million subscribers. And because of people stealing my content and posting it on other platforms, my family and I have been viewed about 4 billion times, in addition to the 2.8 billion views on YouTube. The sheer volume of fans trying to contact me, trying to take pictures with me, or just trying to come up and talk to me in public, it could be a bit overwhelming at times.
Yeah, it's his wife. No. Hey,
That's
hey,
right.
it's his wife.
That's right.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm as a married man, and John, you are too. It's his wife, right? Like we know this what this is, right? Like we've seen this. We know the way he's saying it because he enjoys this. He likes doing this. The attention that it brings. Here's the problem. If you, it's too late. Okay, here's the thing people need to understand. If this is the real reason, the genie's out of the bottle, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Even if Tom Cruise stops making movies right now for the rest of his life, people are going to walk up and take photos. And you're not deleting your channel because you're not retarded. You still want to make that passive income because you're still making passive incomes. This is his wife getting annoyed that people walk up to him and go, my family, this and that. I think he's trying to moral shift it, and that's fine, man. Do whatever you want. I'm not even judging the dude for doing it. But let's call a spade a spade. It's his wife. That's fine. It's his wife.
Times. And my wife and I, we both have real concerns.
My wife and I.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nah.
you're not going to become unfamous.
That's
And
the problem.
this
It's too late. It's too late,
Yeah.
right? It's too late, right?
Yeah,
this
14
is-
milli, you're fucked. Sorry,
This
dude.
is just women not being happy either way.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
She
by the
likes
way-
the money. She doesn't like the fame, but
Yep.
she
What do you
still
do?
wants the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna
What
do?
this will do
What are you going to
to
do?
our family
What are you
if
gonna
I
do?
keep growing my YouTube channel at this pace. And the time to stop is before this problem gets so out of hand that my family and I can't live normal lives. Now, there's more than one reason.
Too
for
late,
making
bud.
this
14
decision.
million. Too late,
I
bud.
still enjoy
Sorry.
making videos, and I still enjoy
I'm sorry,
doing
those
the
views
videos,
were in
but it's
the
time to start focusing on
billions.
Hold on, but wait. Let me point something else out that I think is funny.
other things. And that's what I'm going to be doing. For one thing, I've got 3 little boys who all want to be YouTubers, including my oldest son, Tom, who's got his own channel, the Outdoor Tom YouTube channel. But I want
There's the plug.
to spend more time helping him with his channel.
So wait a second. Hold on. If the goal of YouTube is to get your channel as big as possible, right? And you don't want your family to be out there. I'm with you. I'm with you. But you know what I'm about to say, right?
Royce, Royce.
Then why
Royce,
are you trying
Royce,
to grow your kids'
Royce.
channel?
Royce, him and his wife are getting uncomfortable with people approaching them in public, but they'll be perfectly comfortable with people approaching their kids in pub. That's fine.
Yeah, it's silly. I'll tell you what happened. He got too famous. His wife got insecure. That's probably what happened.
Can we go even more? I think, let's go even a little more fun than that. I think he became very famous. I think that maybe he started getting some more female attention when he went to do stuff.
Bingo.
And I think that no matter how great the Outdoors Boys was and what a great dude he is, he's still a dude. You know what I mean? And it's easy to turn down pussy when you're Joe Schmo nobody, right? Because pussy's never really coming at you, you know? It's easy not to eat cookies if you don't have money for food. But if you're somebody who's getting a lot of attention, if you're Brad Pitt, it must be really difficult to turn pussy down when it's literally thrown at you at every moment of your life. So, I'm just saying, I feel, okay, that definitely his wife and this whole, like, my family's getting too big, too many people are approaching me, would only make sense if he told this kid, who, by the way, has 829,000 subscribers already. His last video has 1.6 million views. The video before that has 7.6 million views. And by the way, also
Royce, why are you doing this? Give them their privacy. What are you doing?
Also, his dad is in all his videos.
Royce,
That's
give them privacy. They want privacy.
It's too late. Bitches smell money in the water.
You're 14
do they
million
realize that's not gonna
subscribers. You're 14.
That's not going to work.
This is the
They're-
wife
they're-
logic. This is the
and
wife.
this
Hear
is
me
just
here.
starting,
Can I do
right?
the conversation? Can I do the conversation? Hey, honey. Yeah, babe. So I was thinking. I was thinking. How about you maybe stop doing your channel for a bit, and then maybe help the boys with their channel and be in every video, so that like when that gets millions of views, people can see that you're married
Yeah,
with children.
exactly. Hey,
Thanks.
by the way, Mrs. Outdoor Boys, Hey, Mrs. Outdoor Boys. That doesn't matter. If that's your train of thinking, if you think women are gonna go, oh, well, he has a kid, I'm not gonna try to fuck him at the Marriott. Go fuck yourself. You're crazy. Okay, you know what? We're going down a path that we don't even know it's true. However, if I was a gambling man, I would say that the way this has been presented and the fact that he doesn't want to be famous, but his kids' channel, he wants to make his kids' channel blow up. What's the difference? If your kids' channel reaches 14 million subscribers, you're going to go, oh, that's too many? Is 14 million the magical number where people stop bothering you? Like, I'm sorry, but you're right. I did go from respecting this to then immediately thinking about it because I haven't really put a lot of thought in it, right? And really thinking about it and going like, wait a second. Hold on a second. No.
You guys think there's a bunch of bitches dressed like whores going around the woods looking for YouTubers?
Yes. Feral whores.
just looking for YouTubers.
They're called cave dwelling whores.
Yeah,
John.
by the way, go to VidCon. There's plenty of YouTube groupies.
Oh,
John,
yeah.
there's usually like a den, right? So if you're in the woods and you see like a den or a cave like area, right? Mm-hmm. And there's crushed White Claw cans littering the outside of the cave, then that's a cave dwelling whore. That's a den whore. You have to be careful, man. They're very, very feral, and they are just riddled with hepatitis.
Despite what you've heard, says who cares? Oh, excuse me. Despite what you've heard, I have two questions I have to ask you. Well, I have one question. Are you a guy or are you a girl? Because every guy here would not say who cares. Every guy here understands why we're harping on this, okay? Because it's a stark warning to other men to go, look, we see that, like, you know when women look at a woman and they go, oh, I think her husband's hitting her, and everyone's like, oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about, oh, you think her husband's hitting her? That's what, as a guy, this is the equivalent where you're like, hey, man, his wife gonna do that, right? Right? Hey, dude, this guy's whipped, right? That's the equivalent. Okay? Leave us alone. Jerks. Danny Saint says, I've been hit on as a married man with children more than when he was single. That's true. I will agree with that. Probably it does happen more when you're, but you know, that's not fair. Danny's a hunka. You know, he's a hunka. You know, he's a
chunk of cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big palooka. You know,
women are ruthless. They're ruthless.
Oh yeah, I know. I've met them. I've met them.
They don't give a shit.
Mr. Legitimacy sent this. Freeside Doug says, add wasabi peas. You got it.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Did we find out if the spy what you heard is a guy or a girl? I'm not looking at the chat.
He's a guy.
Well, then you're being a real bitch. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. You are being a real bitch, but I still like you. Sly Lego, I want to add all the fish that Frozen catches and then has to keep into the sealed bag on the dashboard of a hot car. I'm not, I will not be getting him sick. You could pick two other things. You gave me $20. I want to give you something, but it cannot be that, okay? And you know what sucks, Pessy? Frozen isn't here to do the counting of money or the looking at the chat. I have to do that. I don't want to do that. Male Riot.
Well, I know. I thought no one was trying to fight chat today. It felt weird.
I know. Somebody keep track, I guess. I'll try. Male Riot says, I'm happy to be here. Love y'all, even John. Jesus Christ, that was mean.
Ow. But
okay, help me out. Help me out here for a second. Help me out here for a second, Royce. What are we at so far?
We're counting that 20. That was 65. Then now someone just gave 10 more, so 75.
All right.
So we have to spin. Male Riot.
So just keep me updated. I'll take notes.
Okay. When love nothing more than ruining another woman's life. Add tilapia. Okay, so now we added tilapia. We do have to spin. Oh, man, not having Frozen, you're needed here, bud, for many reasons.
I can shout out the Rumble donations.
Just yell loudly.
Just 10!
No, don't. I would rather no. Please don't. But we have the fish wheel going. Well, the seafood boil wheel going. We're gonna spin here in a second. We did get a $5 donation over the weekend because I did run a best of on YouTube of last month best of, which people seem to like over the weekend on YouTube. And the donation was just $5, and it was like they made boobs, but like with like characters, you know.
Boobs with characters?
Yeah, like they use like parentheses and like a period and like another parentheses. Emojis.
Yeah, there you go.
Emojis.
Terrible.
All right. Somebody write this down.
Oh, am I writing down ingredients too?
If you don't mind.
Sure.
Wasabi
Yeah, you don't
peas.
want to trust me with that.
Wasabi peas.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
So we're all gonna pick up the slack that Frozen left.
Bro, it takes 3 people. Have you noticing something? It takes like 3 people to do Frozen's job. This is
3!
Dude, bro, if you, bro, I'm not touching Frozen Slack. If you want to touch it, I'll get some gloves for you. If you want to,
Yeah, I know. You're right.
I ain't picking up no one's Slack.
Easy Sloth
That's
says,
disgusting.
John, we tolerate you. Add 3.67 and you are muted.
Nope. I said 3 pretty loud. Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
And you guys can't tolerate me.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, Rice? Yeah.
John, I can't hear you. You're muted. Guys,
No.
that's
Hello.
What? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Guys.
Hello?
Anyway, in other news, yeah, whatever. The Outdoor Boys absolutely his wife. Shut up, John. They now mute yourself. Hey, check this out. Sonny went to Tokyo Disney. So let's see.
Okay. So I watched this, right?
So did I.
And can I just say one thing? And it's like,
This is a good one.
the one thing I've noticed is like, here's the thing. You could say whatever, like Japanese food, cool, yeah, great. You can eat their eggs raw, awesome.
Go ahead.
They can't. The fact that this country that builds fucking robots can't
Literally
figure
fucking
out
robots.
how to literally fuck. Thank you.
Yeah.
Panty vending machine country can't figure out how to properly make a goddamn pizza, and they're closer to Italy than we are.
Okay, here's the thing. There's one specific thing that he eats, because I saw this, that was disgusting. Now, I don't know if you could guess what it is.
I'm gonna type it to you.
Okay, just send it to me, and because I don't want to ruin it, because I want everyone to pick their own.
Yeah.
There's some
sure.
stuff that was good too. That looked good too, by the way. I'm not gonna say everything looked bad, but oof. Mayo Riot. I do love to say some out of pocket shit as a kid. Say add Old Bay seasoning. Got it.
Slurs, mostly.
Yeah, only.
Only. No, I say other things.
Yeah,
There's
it's my
adjectives
new site. Only slurs.
and only slurs.
Yeah, where you pay me money and then I call you like whatever slur you want. I don't care. You get to pick the slur.
I have been doing that on my channel.
You're doing it for free though. You
No,
have to
somebody did
monetize
pay me
it.
to do it specifically.
Oh, okay, good.
But I throw in a lot of freebies.
I'm glad you're a prostitute. I'm glad you're a prostitute or not a whore, because at least I can respect you. Genocide Circus, is shrimp already on the boil list? If so, can it specifically be tiny canned shrimp? Sure, we could do that. Why not?
All right, Royce, I typed to you on Discord what I think was the worst one. It's a tie for me, but I think I know which one.
The first one.
Yeah, holy fucking.
I was like, okay, I'm so
right.
glad because I don't always play all this stuff because some are kind of. This one was good in terms of like Tokyo Disney's food is way different than my Disney's food.
It was
this
fucked
video,
up.
I'll attempt to spend over $100 on food here at Disneyland in Tokyo, Japan. Already, I've been to Disney World in Florida. I've been to Disneyland in California. I've been to Disneyland in Paris, and I've been to Disneyland in
The Disneyland in Paris actually has good food.
Hong Kong. But now I've come to Disney 5 out of 6. I want to know how they're doing it differently here in Japan. Are they going to slice up Ariel into sashimi?
Don't use AI.
Okay, can I make it? Thank you. I yelled this out loud when I was watching it. I went, Sonny, stop stop it with the AI art. He does it a lot in this one, and it's like, dude, enough. We don't just say your jokes. We can do it up here. You know what's the best AI? The brain.
You think they just serve sliced up mermaid?
No.
Are they going to cut Pluto into some delicious A5 Wagyu?
It's actually manatees.
Ooh,
The
yum.
entrance. Not
A little fatty.
A little fatty,
Yummy,
though,
yummy,
right? It's a
yummy.
little fatty, right?
Very fatty.
I'm not going to focus on food today, but I'm going to tell you what to me
Oh, and someone says, any good Caleb Hammer? Yes, I found a really good one. Don't worry, but that's later.
sticks out as being different from the other
It's a
4
smart
Disneylands
world.
I've been to. And by the end,
You know, lately the dumb ones have been really getting me. Like I've been saying the old timey insults. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just sick of the edgy boy shit that like when you go back to the stupid ones that getting me.
Royce,
now.
don't encourage him. Then he's gonna keep taking jokes from that bathroom reader book he has.
Okay, well listen. First off, I hear you. I got it. But we also have a Joker-Nose board, Pezzy, so we're no one to judge. We're
Yeah,
literally,
come on.
We're literally no one to judge.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare compare our comedic Jewish New Yorker stylings.
Can you do me a favor? Have you been
Do
writing
not
some of them
compare
down?
that. What?
Have you been writing some of them down?
Do you want me to read the list
Just
so
read,
far?
just read just a random one. Read a random one. Just read a random one. I actually want to know. This is going to be great. I'm excited.
All right. All
Okay,
right.
Go ahead.
It's an otter disaster.
Gold.
How dare
Gold.
we judge John for his joke?
Gold. Honestly.
Thank you, John.
We're getting too complicated with
Oh,
this.
also onion petals.
What? Wait, you just wrote onion petals?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't remember. What was the onion petals? We get even more descriptive than that. You just wrote onion petals?
I just wrote onion petals. It's up to us.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Does
I like how there's
anybody?
no context.
Does anybody in the chat remember what the onion petals joke was?
No, probably
Because I
do.
would have lost for the onion petal thing.
I just like how it starts off. It just says Poconos jokes, and then in parentheses big puns, and then it just says take my wife, please.
I like it. Those are great. But I mean, hold on. Does anybody even remember the onion petals?
It's gonna look like a Unabomber manifesto.
you
It's
know
just
what?
Random thoughts.
It's gonna be
Turns
great.
out I was just hungry for onion petals, and I just put them on the list.
Yeah, you go. What do we find? I don't know. Some old Jewish Unabomber. I don't know what.
I think it's a
he's-
grocery shopping list.
Mayo Riot says best show ever at Hot Sauce Sardines. You got it.
The Jewish Unabomber would have written a Manischewitz festo.
Right, Pessy.
I'll put that on the
Thank
joke
you.
notes.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Oh fucking Christ! This is so stupid. This show's so stupid. Okay. Anyway, I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
end of
We're
this video,
dumb.
I'm going to reveal to you exactly how much money I spent. The entrance is right behind me. Let's move.
Not that much, by the way, because he does point out that the yen is fucking taking a dive right now, so it's pretty cheap.
Oh yeah.
Which is weird. Normally it's the other way around.
Already the layout here feels completely different. Usually when you walk into Disney, there's kind of
I do
Also,
like.
this-
Okay, can I point? I love this. The covered part, like they have more covered parts in their Disney.
like
Yes.
a cul-de-sac, and there's
He's like 6 feet, and everyone's like tiny Japanese women. Everyone, he goes, so already you could see the difference. In Tokyo Disney, they just let babies roam free. There's all these babies.
Area here, it's just like a long hallway as soon as you step in. The other thing I noticed, rooftop everywhere. This is probably one of the colder, more inclement Disney parks around the world. So I guess they want to keep people protected from rain, snow, sleet, and tsunamis.
Mayor Riot says Manischewitz Festo is highly highbrow.
Thank you.
The castle is gigantic, but where's the food? The first restaurant we've come to up here, you can see the Great American Waffle Company. Looks good, right?
You go to Japan and it's like the Simpsons joke.
Dude, it's like Boston pizza in Canada.
American. Okay, hold on. You know we have to because that's exactly what they're doing here, and Simpsons nailed it again.
Man, Canada has one of the biggest chains in Canada. It's called Boston Pizza. Why? Fuck if I know.
All right. Wait, it's America Town, I think. America Town. Here it is.
There it
America
is.
Town.
I love this.
This is exactly what just happened with American Waffle Company.
Let's go to an authentic Japanese noodle house.
The toilet recommended a place called America Town.
Dad, we didn't come halfway around the world to eat at America Town.
I'd like to see the Japanese take on the club sandwich.
I bet it's smaller and more efficient. I love that,
Dude,
dude.
I can't
it's
wait till they add
smaller
AI
and
to
more
the toilets.
efficient.
Right, AI toilets.
Probably already do.
Oh man, it's gonna be so cool.
Battling seizure robots.
I love battling seizure robots.
America Town, baby. I want to see Florida.
I can't believe they stuck us at Massachusetts. You know, I once knew a man from Nantucket. Let's just say the stories about him are greatly exaggerated.
What a good joke.
What? Yeah, it's a very highbrow joke.
What a good joke.
Howdy, gangsta!
UCLA Yankee Cola. Pessy, I need a shirt. I bet you they sell it. I bet you someone sells UCLA Yankee Cola
UCLA
shirt.
Yankee Cola.
I am average American Joe salaryman waiter.
These prices suck. 10,000 yen for coleslaw? Don't you serve
All right.
anything that's
Oh my
even
God.
remotely-
Hold on. No, this can't be real.
Japanese?
I'm trying to see. Apparently there's like... Apparently there is like an American Oh, here we go. There is an American village in Japan.
Of course.
Do they have Epcot?
Here, I sent it to you.
Don't know anything. I'm product of American education system. I
Oof.
also build poor
But
quality
accurate.
cars and
It hurts because it's true.
It's true.
inferior style electronics.
Oh, they got our number.
Okay, you know what? Pessy, I'm just shooting this over to you because I am going to make a rejoinder out of this later.
Okay.
That's a really good one. I don't forget. Okay, is that America Town you sent me?
Yes. It's this one block in Osaka.
Okay.
Yes, look at that lamp.
If you go ahead, it's like this one block in Osaka where there's just like Burger King, McDonald's, Carl's Jr. Fucking.
And
Let's let this weird Japanese guy show us.
when you see the Apple Store, turn left. Well, so this is the entrance of the
There it is. I see it. There
America's
it is.
Golden Arches.
There it is.
Wait, is this like
Oh, say can you? You know,
this
John.
is
stand
like
for the McDonald's.
Chinatown in America?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Really?
America Town in Japan.
Yes.
American
That's a
village.
really good way to describe
I'm heading
it.
to the Sankaku-koen, which is the park in the center of the American village.
I'm walking here.
I like the music they chose. They probably looked
As
up America
soon as
music.
he walks into, crosses over to America Town, he gets mugged. Immediately gets mugged.
You can
No,
buy
there's
guns.
just
Yeah.
there's just a there's like this adorable Japanese lady in blackface going yo yo yo, welcome to America Town.
Couple things. Pessy, look up. There's an American flag on that building at the top,
That's amazing.
and there's also a SpongeBob flag on the other balcony at the bottom.
I mean, you fly both, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Pessy, she uses the word. She uses the word.
Yeah, but it means something different in Japan.
Oh my God! We're Burger King. We're in the bad neighborhood of America Town. We're in the bad part of America Town, guys. There's a Burger King.
Not sure
Memphis?
what it is, but yes, that's the Earth, I believe. Anyway, all right. So
Oakley. What's cooler than Oakley's, dude?
Hell yeah, bro.
let's
I haven't
keep
even
walking.
seen an Oakley store in America.
Yeah, because
Well, then you haven't lived.
Americans have already bought all their Oakleys that they need already. We already have them.
Oh yeah, the market is saturated.
Yeah, we have too many
Yes,
Oakleys.
in the American village, there's McDonald's.
Hell yeah, let's go, boys. America.
Macadona.
Well, speaking of the McDonald's, I've tried
McDonald's. I love how he says it.
burger in there. Check my video. All right, so
Teriyaki
let's
burger,
keep walking.
huh?
I actually like this dude. He's pretty chill. His
Yeah,
music
this is
choice
right.
good.
Well, this is my
The other
personal
video I
opinion,
found was
but
so
this
bad.
is
It was like,
kind of the
"Welcome
mainstream
to
of
the
American
America."
right?
And you're like,
Artistic world.
Look at that. There's graffiti. That's the only part of
Oh
Japan where
my
graffiti's allowed is in
God.
America Town.
You really got to appreciate the attention to detail.
this is awesome.
Well,
I feel at home. I'm not going to lie.
This man paid actor to sleep in vomit on the street to give an authentic American experience.
no smell.
Oh, it's so true.
There's just a Japanese guy leaning over.
You can really tell from the vomit. It smells like vomit.
Oh, God,
Got
you're
the
right.
vent lean.
You're right,
poop.
JJ.
It smelled poop
JJ,
real bad.
every night the street crew goes and they just spray vomit on the a graffiti wall so it smells like America.
You know it's authentic when it's chunky.
Oh, God.
Like this. But
Japan
of
pook,
course,
best pook.
You know, this is American village. We believe this kind of urge is coming from American culture. So.
All right, hey, listen, not all. Okay.
I feel like this is going to get racist.
But listen, just like when we're racist, is he wrong?
Here it is.
Dude, Kate, can I put one thing out?
As long
Japanese
as it's
people.
not your penis.
No, because hear me out. Look, the average white guy, the
Donates
average
a-
waste,
donates
the
a
average,
lot.
but the average racist. But I'm saying, like the average racist white guy, right? It's like
Again, average white man.
but it's like blacks, Asians, Jews, whatever, right?
Mm.
Japanese people hate other Asians and
Oh,
white
yeah.
people
Oh,
and
yeah.
black people,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're the worst.
Oh,
they're
they
the
are.
worst.
Dude, they really are, though. They really, really are. They hate you know that joke, like, I hate
They
everybody.
hate Americans so much they grow their own fruit and charge double for it.
Hell
That's how fucking crazy it is over there.
Levi's!
Hell yeah, dude.
There's donuts roast too. So
Oh, let's go. I'm going to read it.
Wow. And look at this cool bike right here.
It says Bronx on it because it's in America Town.
That's hilarious.
no, see, it would be stolen.
Oh, you know what? This is not authentic America Town. If the bike is it should be a bike lock that was cut with a bolt cutter.
Or just the frame of a bike with the wheels gone.
Right. Whatever. All right. You know what? If you're going to make fun of us right, okay?
Yeah.
Do you even lift bro gave $5 and he sent a video? Let me see what he sent. I'll put it in here. Let me see. Oh, a song. Okay, cool. Let's play. Sky Lego, the Jewish Unabomber just sends beepers in the mail. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. Broham, this episode makes me laugh when Bart is on the plane with his Game Boy. God, I love The Simpsons. Genocide Circus, they actually have something in Japan, Pessy. It's called B-Style. Look it up. Mayo Riot says Kensington, Japan.
Yep.
Easy Slaw says this guy is asking for another bomb. Instant A says the best part is the road named MLK Boulevard. No, don't go to Japan. Do not make an MLK or a George Floyd Boulevard. Trust me.
Excuse me, it's MRK Boulevard.
You stole my joke, Pessy.
Kiss my ass.
That was really good. That was really
Stole my
good.
fucking joke.
That was shut up, John. That was really good. That was really good.
Sorry, John, it's comedy, and I'm a Martin Ruthless King.
Sniper over here.
Oh, you just got Malcolm X'd, motherfucker. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take it. Fine.
That's
I'll take
too
the
much
L.
to put on the joke and no.
I'll take the R.
It's too much. Don't take the R.
Yeah, take the R. That's good.
I won't take the R. I'll take the A though. Dirk Diggler.
Just don't take the L. You'll get mugged.
Dirk. God damn it! I just got it. The train, right? The L train. I got you. I just got it. Dirk Diggler. Can we see MLK Street? No, stop it! Everyone keeps wanting to see MLK Street.
It's cool, huh?
What a great video.
It's
I'm just gonna look up on
Is it
YouTube.
bike
Hold
or
on.
cruiser? I don't
Martin
know. But
Luther King, Japan.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Nah.
It's blocked like the Tiananmen Square is in China. Like you can't even search
Yeah.
it. You're not even allowed to search it.
It's cool though. Yeah, I want to have one. Yes. You see many fashion stores, shoe stores. Well, as you guys know,
They're called kicks.
I'm not that fashionable, so I don't really come over to American Village. But
It's very dangerous.
I'm a very scared.
you know,
I was so
many
scared.
young generation come to this place and try to find something really fashionable or trendy.
Do you know why it's not America Town? It's just too clean, right?
Yes.
So clean.
Burger King right there.
There's not enough shit on the floor.
So this is one of the popular spots in American Village. Call it the Big Step. Well, yes.
Because of all the steps?
As
Now,
you see,
Ah,
this is a
oh.
huge shopping mall. And
Asshole.
also, there are many
You're an asshole. Well, let's see some of the stores. Armani Exchange. I don't know the other ones.
stores tax-free as well. So, well, I guess some other small shop.
Tax-free?
It's just like, it's like Armani Exchange, Vanquish, Umbrella Corporation. Wait, what?
What was the umbrella cover?
They have
Wyland Industries.
a cheaper price, but I don't
No
think they have
tier A.
tax-free option. So
LexCorp. Huh.
it's kind of like you have to choose it, huh?
What?
What is Old Navy?
Oh,
But by the way, it's a beautiful day.
Old guy from Navy might be my father.
you think they have a Walmart?
Yeah, but it only sells like memorabilia from like WW2.
it's called the Art of Walmart.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, guys, hey Japan, listen, can I defend America here just for a quick second? Listen, man, I understand. We're a bunch of fucking consumerist morons and all that stuff with the Starbucks and the crime and all that stuff, and I get it. But you fucking fucking anime weirdo, schoolgirl, lolly porn, tentacle porn assholes, fucking pump your brakes. All right? Maybe we pump our brakes a little bit and stop shitting on America so hard, okay? I hear you. But you guys, I've seen fucking anime people. They're fucking weird, okay?
Yes, there's a Starbucks. So if you want to grab coffee, then here you go.
If you want, so here we have Starbucks. If you want to buy coffee, they're bad and expensive. Stupid American. Puh.
But he's right, though.
Speaking of this street, you see the car right there.
I'm not saying he's wrong of the things he's saying, by the way.
I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying he can't say it.
Yeah, I could say it.
Right? Usually, there are many.
What's going on with Trovo? There's a Trovo battle going on. What? There's a Trovo battle going on. Am I winning?
Yeah, we're winning.
How do you win? Did I win?
You
Yeah!
Lighted up cars in the Saturday night right here. So if you like car, maybe this is the spot.
If you like car.
All right,
I love car.
Let's keep walking.
Spins.
There's not that much American stuff.
Wrong Chinese. They don't write the wrong Japanese characters.
Wait, hold on. He was shitting on us. Here we go. Oh, he's about to shit on us. Here we go.
Yep. The tattoo shop. Well, I've seen many foreigners having a wrong Chinese characters tattoo or a wrong Japanese tattoo. So if
Look, sometimes a girl gets drunk on Myrtle Beach. It happens to everybody, okay? Maybe you don't understand.
Sometimes a guy gets a stroke on Myrtle Beach.
You never know.
Ayo.
you want to have a real Japanese tattoo, then maybe you can come over here.
Yeah, right. No. Hold on. No. I want to get Japanese characters tattooed on me. and I want it to be accurate. So I'm going to be a white guy in a Japanese tattoo shop. Yeah, okay, yeah, I want like combo number 5 shrimp and egg roll on my fucking arm for the rest of my life.
A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5.
Bro, you know that, what's his face? You know that guy, Xiaoman NYC, that one guy who speaks all the languages and he goes around and he like freaks people out? He like lets them talk shit about him and then he like talks back in their language or whatever.
Yeah.
He purposely has a menu item in it's his favorite Chinese food item tattooed in Chinese on his arm. And it's just bait because like fucking Chinese people will be like, this fucking stupid white guy has duck with shrimp sauce or whatever on his arm. And he'll be like, yeah, it's my favorite food in their language.
I saw that guy. I saw him doing Welsh.
Yeah.
So he learned Welsh. That one was really cool. I saw him.
My favorite one was when he learned that African tribes language and went to go hang with them, and all they did was laugh at how small and white his penis was. It was very funny.
The wrong Japanese characters.
It was so mean.
Why are you showing his penis?
Oh, because he was like hanging out with like a tribe. I'm talking like a
this American village.
we'll spear you tribe, and like he was like dressing like they do.
If you get some troubles, ask them where the Triangle Park, which is the Sankakoen. Then you can find the police station next to it. All right, so let's keep walking.
Look at the tiny police station.
Yeah, not America Town. You need a bigger police station for the crime.
This is
I wonder if they have like ambient gunshots over
the perk
speakers.
looks like triangle, right? Maybe you can see the Sankakoen.
People walking around Japan just look like modern, like a modern Final Fantasy game.
They look like it's like NPCs.
You know that Final Fantasy
wandering.
game? What was the one where they were driving around in a car or whatever?
Yeah, I think that's like fucking like 12 or like I don't.
Like, look at these guys. They look like they're from that game. You know, fucking weird. All right, so you made fun of us, Japan. I get it, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna deploy Sonny, and he is gonna go make fun of your take on our fucking food. All right, how's that sound? Is that fair? Genocide Turkish, don't fuck with Pessy, John. It's high noon, and he's the fastest pun in the West. You're the fastest pun in the West. God,
He's our Harvey Oswald. He's a sniper.
Fastest pun in the West is great. Easy sauce.
Or was it Lee Harvey Oswald?
No.
Sorry, MRK Beer Boulevard. Thank you, Easy Sloth. Mayor Riot, where's the black lady claiming she was disrespected? It's not that realistic there. Dirk Diggler sent $20 and he sent a video. Let's see what that is. But okay, hold on. I'm going to get to the Sunny video, I promise. Oh my God, just highlighted. Oh my God. Okay. My thing is giving me so many problems. Okay. There it is. And not my penis.
You know, thinking about that. All right, every place has a parade. How's that parade going to work? Like, are they just going to be going through and like street bikes and horses and all the other fucking things we ride around in here? Or
no.
What are we doing?
All right, let's see. Hold on here.
Come with me to find Japan's most English. Let's go. Mean Joji.
Does she have a stoma? Is that a stoma on her neck?
I don't know. What's the stoma with you? No, it's just a necklace.
Okay.
Come with me to find Japan's most English. Let's go. Mean Joji.
Hell yeah. Excuse me, it's called Engrish.
Art S. Desian, yup. Desian in new.
Nice.
You don't need someone.
Based?
I like
No
I
Rulas, these are the best.
I would buy that and make Marie wear it.
Dude, I have a shirt. I have a shirt that says Robert Cop 3. And it has Robert Cop 2, and it has RoboCop C-3PO with a T-2000 body. Like, it's the most fucking knockoff shit.
Dry rose, dried roses. You rose, dry rose.
You rose, dry rose, dried roses. You rose, dry rose.
I would wear this shit unironically.
Yeah, me too.
I can't read this.
F-A-D.
I think it says...
I don't know.
Fatal or something.
Fatatol?
Hold on. Follow this vibe.
Follow this vibe, Don Qualms. Again, I can't read that. Choosy people choose Jesus.
Is that instead of GIF?
Yeah. Yeah, instead of Jeff.
Choosy people choose Jesus with a little lamb.
No,
That's
but then
amazing.
it says Lord and yup at the bottom. It says Lord and yup. And then the peculiar leb of God. It says choosy people choose Jesus, Lord and yup, and the precious leb of God. Lieb of God. I want this shirt.
That's a good shirt. That's a good shirt.
Choosy people choose Jesus, Lord and yup, and the precious leb of God. Hell yeah. I can't wait to go to the When We Were Young tour.
Lord and Yah, the precious leb of God.
Can we see more of these, please? I want more. Please send me more.
Oh, here, hold on. I got you, bro.
We're spinning. We're spinning. Hold on, we're spinning.
Okay.
Yes, get me more, but also we're spinning.
No, here, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna give you the source, Royce. I'm gonna give you. Hey, I got you.
Give me.
Engrish.com. It's just a blog of it, Royce. You're welcome. Bro, this is such nostalgia for me. I used to fucking, like, the 5th grade, just scroll through this dying.
Sourdough. Can you put that on the thing? Oh, he's gonna do a sourdough bowl.
Okay.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh, one more actually. One more time.
I almost put sourdough on the fucking Pocono, on the Jokonos board.
Then we would have really been confused, like onion petals. What's onion petals?
I still don't know.
Okay, soy chorizo.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Muy chorizo. Will you send me English?
Yep. Engrish.com. Enjoy. It's a blog that updates constantly. What does that say, Royce? Oh, wait, here. Maybe zoom in a little.
Hold on. There we go. That better?
Yeah, Mediterranean style laundry pinch.
What does that even mean?
What does it say underneath it?
The clothesline.
For Clean and Living by Ishad?
Okay, so hold on, let me go to the website. So at the top, if you I'm wondering if there's like a best of.
Home. All right, let's go. Let's go down. Headquarters. I can't. Liberty playing a global Because of You original. That's actually. You know what? Let's do this. Next English. This is like an old like E-Bombs world.
Yes.
The place to wash your sandy feet.
This is the place to wash your sandy feet.
Feed.
Random. Chamber of 10,000 Flowers. Toilet.
Ooh. That is misleading.
Okay, hold on. Bomb car rental and Trayvell. So you could rent bombs?
You can rent the cars to bomb.
Or maybe it's like the bomb. Temporary park only for getting off. Oh, man. Okay, I'm buying this shirt. How do I get this shirt? How do I get this part of everything shirt?
So what is that?
It seems to be, from what I'm seeing here, John, it seems to be a gentleman wearing deer antlers, or maybe some sort of antler, maybe some sort of like human deer man hybrid riding a dolphin.
Part of everything.
It's part of everything.
Okay. Maybe there's context we're missing.
I can't imagine there's any context where that. I cannot imagine there's any context where this would make sense, John, to be honest with you. I don't know the context. We would love your thoughts on what? No, I'm not commenting. This site looks like a Ponzi scheme, to be honest with you. Nah, because it's Asian. That would be Ponzi. Okay. Chocolate chip cocoa cookies, chokies.
Mm-hmm.
I
bet they're good.
Hold on. Broham just gave me something. There it is.
Oh.
There you go.
Buy it.
Nice. All right. I'm going to get to this goddamn Sunny video. Okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
For real this time. All right? I'm not going to let no yup distract me.
You might want to go extra large on that Japanese T-shirt.
Oh, I know. They're made for baby
small
girls.
Yeah, they're small.
Yeah, they're
people
little.
over
Yeah,
there.
they're little tiny.
I got a glimpse of somebody's waffle. Wait, that sounds bad. There's a line like 200 meters long. What's going on? There's no chance I'm waiting 45 minutes.
Why do you
for a
use
waffle.
meters?
He lives in Asia with his Asian wife.
This is going to be a tough challenge. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to spend $100. I've only been here 20 minutes and already it's not looking good. Japan is the most efficient country in the world and these lines are insanely long and they're everywhere. What's going on?
For food?
Behind me, a place called the Parkside Wagon. It's just a one-off little cart with one food. There should be 5 people there max. Look at this line. The line is still going. I literally think people just walk around and then they see a line and they think I should join that. And now I'm that person too. This sucks.
2,000 years.
All right, folks, we have our first food of the day. It is the churro, a churro that's gone on a long journey since its inception in Mexico. Now it's in Japan, and they've improved it. They're calling it a creme brulee churro, full of strawberries. This is the first thing I've bought today. $4.
I bet that's good.
It's underwhelming, trust me.
Not bad, although
see.
it is just a
You'll see
fried
why. You'll
stick.
see why.
Let's go for it. Okay. You know, I thought it was going to be like injected with strawberry. But look, it's like a strawberry flavored dough.
It's his flavor. The dough's flavored like strawberry. It doesn't actually have creme brulee in it.
Oh, the crunch on the outside. Hence the
That's what I thought too. That's why it's underwhelming.
creme brulee part, but that's kind of it. It tastes like the cherries from Captain Crunch.
Oh.
$4.
I mean, I'd eat it.
It's a little bit of an appetizer, though. Let's keep moving. Right here, you can see people literally in line for popcorn. Arigatou gozaimasu. I paid $2.72 for this popcorn. I also paid 15 minutes of my life, which I hope would be worth more than that, actually. Jesus. Demon children trying to eat these pigeons. I get it. I don't want to wait in line either. I'm hungry. Why did I get popcorn? Well, I'm in Japan, and this popcorn is actually soy sauce and butter flavored
Soy sauce?
popcorn. Huh? Have you ever heard of that? I have not.
Has anyone had soy sauce popcorn?
No.
That's a new
I
one.
think it would
for
just
me.
be salt and butter, right?
Might be
Soy sauce
good.
doesn't have much.
Yeah,
much of a
I'm not saying
flavor.
it's bad. I'm just trying to think of how it would taste.
Buttery, salty.
Like, I've never really had
Probably
corn
have
with
more
soy sauce. That's not really two things that I...
Because they're brown. There's a little hint of soy sauce in there. It's nice. This is not what I came here for. I came here to see Nemo on a piece of
Hey, Pessy. AI art.
I know, it's disgusting.
rice. And that's what I'm going to find, gosh dang it. The next food we eat is going to be much more substantial. Let's keep moving. All right, folks, I found something I'm actually very excited about. A food labeled as Inari Sushi Sausage Roll.
Oh, God, here it comes.
This is the worst one, guys. I'm telling you.
Oh, fuck, this is so
for
bad.
For me, this is the worst one. So you tell me what you guys
What is
think.
Inari?
You ready to find
What is
out?
that?
He explains it, actually.
Oh, there is no picture. It says sushi. We're in Japan. I'm excited. Also, they serve beer. Some Disneylands are dry places. I don't like it. How am I going to tolerate all these yelling kids without a beer? One Inari Sushi Sausage Roll, please. Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hey ladies, check out my sushi sausage roll. The price is $4.08, the same price as the churro, and the churro has no protein. This is a unique creation that you are only gonna find at Disney in Japan. This is like a skin.
It's called aburage, thinly sliced deep-fried tofu pockets, flavored with soy sauce, sugar, mirin, and sometimes dashi.
Beyond that, the sushi. Many people may not know this.
That's
sushi
a hot dog.
doesn't mean raw fish. Sushi actually means the vinegar rice often used in something like a nigiri. Beyond that, we have a cold, shriveled dog in the center. Roll it all up and you get a sushi dog. Cheers.
No, thank you.
The dog is cold, dude.
First of all, take a look at the circumference.
That's
a little
gross.
bit of vegetables. And
That
then
is
a lot
fucking
of rice.
gross.
It's soaked with a sweet sauce. And then the snap of the tofu skin.
Ah!
It's the weirdest
Tofu roll already sucks, too.
monkey roll I've ever seen in my life. Instead of tuna or salmon in the middle, it's just full of cold hot dog. Why? Because they keep longer. Here's what I like about it. Very creative. People here are
No, Sonny.
thinking outside the sushi roll. So far, prices pretty affordable. Nothing too crazy. I don't feel like I'm being gouged. Here's the thing. The yen right now is pretty weak. The power of the dollar is strong right now in Japan. It's another good reason to come here and take advantage of these people at their Disneyland park while they raise millions of dollars. On to the next food. Behind
God,
me,
that hot dog thing is just a fucking nightmare.
Is it me or like Japan? Where Japan looks like just Instagram now. It's just all Instagram.
Yeah, basically.
a restaurant known as Cafe Orleans. This is a chance for East Asian folks to get a real taste of Cajun food. Is it Japanese? No. But is it maybe going to be weird because they adjusted the food to match the palate of the people here? Yes. And
yeah, it's going to be weird.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, it's going to be weird.
Konnichiwa. Can I please have gumbo soup with rice and Mickey macaroon and focaccia sandwich?
The Mickey macaroon look good.
And alcoholic
Honey,
beverage.
hold on. Focaccia sandwich with honey.
I'll go back.
What? Honey mustard chicken, Cajun shrimp, and cheese cream.
Which is cream cheese.
And alcoholic
what the
beverage
fuck?
tiramisu cocktail.
The tiramisu cocktail. I would be interested in trying that.
I believe
That
that's
actually
right.
does look good.
Arigatou
And the macaroon looks good.
Laugh at me so much. Thank you. Tissues. Let's go eat. All right, folks, we have our first real sit-down meal right here. We've got actual, real, authentic Cajun food. We've got dessert, and we have this, a treat for Daddy. And they made sure to let you know, before they said the name of the beverage, it said adult beverage tiramisu. Tiramisu, usually
Okay.
a decadent combination of chocolate, coffee, and cream. Let's see how it tastes. That'll get you drunk, and it'll get you something else if you have lactose intolerance. This is the gumbo. Now, it said gumbo with rice. Found it.
It's a rice ball.
There's a random
It's a rice
snowball
ball.
You want a rice ball?
of rice on the bottom of the gumbo. Good. When I think gumbo, I think smoky, beanie, and a random assortment of seafood. We are in Japan. We've got plenty of seafoods nearby. But are they actually making this here? Where would that seafood be? That's actually quite nice. I don't see seafood, but I taste seafood.
Metal Hobbit nailed it. Japan is simultaneously living in the future and stuck in the 80s. Japan is living in the future that the 80s thought it was going to be.
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, Japan is basically Back to the Future 2 future.
Greasy, oily, rich, beanie.
That makes sense.
Nice
Think about how they dress. Yeah, pretty much.
Cajun seasoning in there, and then plus some okra too. I love it.
I don't like okra. I prefer Dr. Phil.
I fucking hate okra.
So
and everyone,
Japan
oh,
is-
you haven't had fried okra. I don't like okra.
I said I prefer Dr. Phil.
What's not to love? Then we move
Oh.
on to the focaccia sandwich. Quick question though. Sure. I see some shrimp.
Ew, no.
Yummy.
I'm not going to eat that. That looks gross. That looks gross.
What is that? What is it? It's on a bed of what? Mashed
Like,
potatoes?
no, it's like chicken salad.
Chicken salad, but made with cream cheese.
Yeah, like honey mustard, cream cheese, chicken salad.
Yeah, seriously.
Some lettuce and some kind of a.
It's
creamy
cold. That's a
looking
cold
salad.
sandwich.
Is that decent enough?
no.
Like it could definitely have a Cajun twist.
All right, you beautiful Cajun fusion bastard. Let's give it a shot. I taste shrimp. I taste mustard. There's kind of like a creamy, mayonnaise-y, mustardy chicken salad in there. The focaccia bread, it's okay. It's not bad. Is it Cajun? I guess
No, that's not Cajun.
this is maybe their version of a po' boy, but oh boy.
Thank you.
It's not bad. Is it Cajun? I guess this is maybe their version of a po' boy.
The one on the right, that's Cajun. And looks delicious, by the way. Is there a fried egg on that bad boy? Is there a fried egg on that bad boy on the right? Is there a fried egg on that bad boy?
That's a fried egg, yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
But oh boy.
You find out it's just fish.
Before I get to my dessert, I want to talk about the price. Everything you see here is $19.58. To me, that's not that bad, especially for being at an amusement park like this. Because first of all, we have an adult beverage. Beyond that, there's also this beverage, the gumbo, full of rice, drinkable. Moving on to dessert, a macaroon. I'm a big fan
Guess
of
who's on the
macaroons.
front
This is a
page
food
of
with French
Trovo,
influence.
guys.
With Nikki, it's always hard. Do you go left ear, right ear, or whole face? I'm gonna go ear. It is soft, it's moist, and it's basically a
That looks okay. I'd eat that.
huge, thick
I
layer
mean, it's a cookie with frosting. Why wouldn't I eat that?
of sweet
Yeah.
chocolate frosting in the middle. I know this is not a sophisticated macaron,
My
but
I
stomach.
mean, I could think of a few reasons.
My stomach would hurt.
For like a 12-year-old? Ooh, that's good. Find some. I'm in line for
Sure, I'm gonna get sick and vomit.
next food. It looks very Japanese.
For me, it'll be just nothing but diarrhea and blood.
Bro, their hats are just full on Mickey heads.
Pork rice roll. Perfect. Pork and rice. What can be more Japanese than that? It's so loud here. People are celebrating.
Okay,
with
this
food.
one, this is the one where I was like, I would fuck that up.
Okay.
I've never been more in the mood to eat a pork roll. All right, here it is. Thank you. Oh, you're not
It's
gonna believe
literally. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
Tinkerbell, let's go. I want to show her my pork roll.
Sonny.
You want a bite? Huh? I tried to show Tinkerbell my pork roll. She was not interested. Moving on. They miss a big opportunity.
That's bacon, baby.
Dude, it's a brick of rice just wrapped in glazed bacon. I'm in.
I'd eat that.
I'd fuck that up.
This is such a Japanese-ified idea of what Americans would eat at an amusement park. It's just a stick
We
of rice
would.
wrapped in
Listen, buddy, you're close, but Americans would throw a Twinkie in the middle.
bacon. I'm not mad at
Or
it.
like a spray cheese.
If it's fried rice, that would be pretty good.
No, it's like a chewy rice brick that's like
I'd eat
it
it.
looks like it's like toasted on the outside, but
I'd eat it.
I would eat it.
I'd eat the shit out of that.
Not about bacony.
It's just like if I was at the house, right, and I had rice and had some bacon, I'd make some rice and cut up the bacon and put it in the rice. That'd be awesome.
Full of
Hell
carbs.
yeah.
Something
Oh,
to
that
eat
sounds
on
good.
the go, on a roller coaster. Let's talk about the price, $4.08. So far, the foods are impressively affordable. The main issue is the amount of time that you spend waiting to get the food. But even that is getting better throughout the day as all these children run out
Yeah,
of money.
Sonny,
I love it.
there's a lot of Japanese people.
Dude.
I know, they still have Roger Rabbit shit.
Dude, come on. That's cool, right? The Roger Rabbit stuff? We don't have that
Yep.
here anymore.
We've come to another kitchen. The theme here, food. Here, I would say maybe Western or
Theme is food.
American food. They got cheesy potatoes, they've got pizza. But here's the thing about the pizza.
I didn't
It's
take Sonny as a
seafood
food guy.
There's corn on that pizza.
The seafood pizza.
That's
Asians
weird.
Asians love corn on their pizza. We know that.
But something that's not unusual at all.
This
here
is
in
the second
Asia.
worst
So let's
thing.
try
This
some
is the second
Japanese
worst
seafood
thing.
Pizza here at Disneyland. One cheesy potato and one seafood pizza. Oh, it's good, right? Thank you. She likes my bandana. If you guys didn't know, I got this from a sushi chef in Japan on my first trip here. So instead of
Oh, that's kind of cool.
being disrespectful, it's actually super cool. Right? Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yeah, and also saying Tinkerbell to look at your sausage roll was, come on, man. Look, I love what you're doing. It's funny, but stop.
All right, folks, right here we have course number 6 coming in at $6.80. Seafood pizza. We'll get to that soon, but first,
Blech.
potatoes stuffed with cheese.
Oh, these look good.
Crack this puppy
What are
open.
those,
Oh my
croquettes?
God, not
Yeah, like cheese potato thingies.
I'm not sure if there's a cheese
Those are good.
shortage in Japan. Certainly not a cheese tsunami anywhere around here. It tastes like a potato ole, but they put a little bit of that cheese from the Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I'd fuck with that.
I'd eat that.
A whisper of cheese flavor. But then there's this. This is the seafood pizza. Let's take a moment to try to
I don't want shrimp on my pizza, dude.
identify all the
That's
seafood
fucked
on
up,
the
man.
pizza. First of all, shrimp.
I'd
That looks
try
like
it.
maybe a squid. That looks like it could be an olive.
Squid? No.
That looks like a bell pepper. Thank you for coming. Tomato. Thank you for your attendance. Then we've got a little bit of pesto sauce. It looks decent. Let's give it a shot.
Why black olives? I mean, I don't mind it, but like, what's the seafood about that?
One step down from
I don't get
Casey's gas station pizza.
CC's gas station pizza, baby.
I had high hopes. The cheese. First of all, there's big patches with no cheese at all. There is no cheese lock. Beyond that, the crust, it's thin, but obviously this is like a pre-made crust. I know there's not some Italian guy back in the kitchen, but it'd be nice if there was. Even if a well-trained rat made this pizza. I'll
Dude,
give
a
it that
Mexican
too.
guy will make a good pizza.
In the end,
Doesn't have to
the
be
price
Italian,
is
dude.
reasonable. We were going in the right direction when they wrapped bacon around rice. What else can they do like that? Let's go find out.
Today we're on a mission to spend way too much money, but here's how you could save some.
Look, a kitchen. We are here for something special, an iconic food that you can find, I think, at every single Disneyland park. The smoked turkey leg. But here in
Meh.
Japan,
Does he ride any of the rides?
Dude, I had a thought when I was with this shit, with this fucking turkey leg at Disney, right? And it's like, Disney, what the fuck are you doing? Because the last thing you want is your clientele to be tired from eating turkey.
And by the way, Renee's, yes, it is a sour fucking fab geek bar. Why do you ask?
Hell yeah, I got right now pink and blue, which is like a freedom pop.
Nice.
Very nice. These ones that Royce, honestly, man, next time you go, at wherever you get them from, ask them if they have the one. There's a new Geek Bar one where they're all jam, like strawberry jam, blueberry jam.
I got one. I got an orange jam. It's in the car.
Oh, did you try it?
Amazing.
Fucking so good.
All right, folks, we have our next course right here, and it is fascinating for a couple of reasons. First of all, the iconic giant smoked turkey leg. It is.
That's huge.
Where they accidentally put it in
Oh
the
my God, look how little that. Dude, over here, they're big.
dryer. Now, before we talk more about the size, let's talk about the price. This whole thing right here is $6.12.
For a turkey leg?
Very affordable. And in fact, I also had a turkey leg when I was in Hong Kong. That thing cost 3 times
Look
the
how
price.
big that is.
But here's the thing. It was about 3 times as big as well.
Yeah.
This is some shrinkflation on another level. Let's give it a shot.
Look how little they are, Sonny. They don't have to eat as much. They're little people.
He's so tiny.
It's good, it's warm, it's juicy. Look at that. Just like every Disney turkey leg, it has the distinct flavor of ham. Why do Disney turkey legs taste like ham? No one can say for sure, and it's delicious.
That's why I don't like Disney turkey legs.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan.
Ugh.
To be honest, I would much rather.
Because they
start my
taste
day
like a hot dog?
Tastes like ham.
Something like
Ugh.
this than with a churro, especially on an empty stomach. But this is not all we got here at the iconic Woodchuck Kitchen. I also got this. Now, this is what they're calling an onigiri sandwich. But what is onigiri? This is one of the iconic.
Whoa, you can't say that.
11 foods that you will find here in Japan.
Sick.
It's a triangle. It usually has seaweed on the outside. And then on the inside, it's usually stuffed with something like tuna and mayonnaise. As you see here, beef. As you open it up, all the beef.
Bro,
is
I would fuck
revealed.
that up. I would, unironic, I would fuck that up. That looks
Sauce.
so
Beyond that,
good.
there's some vegetables here that they've blanched. Not that pumped for that. I'm okay with some of this. There needs to be a limit, and that is the limit. As always, we're gonna start with Mickey's ear. Let's go for it. Soft, tender,
Yeah, that's probably
braised
good.
beef. It's fatty, it's sweet, it's savory. And then with that rice
I'd eat
in
that.
Disneyland.
This one fucked me up. This
All
one's
right, folks, we are on
disgusting.
the wrong side
Okay,
of
we
the
forgot about
tracks.
this one, Royce. Forgot about this one, the one that's pink.
Disneyland, That's where we are right now.
Yeah.
How many
Kind of a
sausages is this guy eating?
mining cave area. It's a very dark place to get food, and the food names are very uninspiring. They have names like assorted seafood, assorted chicken, and
You want some assorted seafood?
then this
Delicious.
special set. This is an omelet over rice with stuffed cabbage and sausage served
Ew!
with Mornay sauce and tomato sauce. Plus
Look at the pink
strawberry
sauce.
Mont Blanc, huh? For all the beautiful splendor you see right here, it is $13.85. But what about this? This is a Kirin beer. Well, this comes in at only $5.50. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Real creamy. Right here we have the Sarah Silverman character from the Candy movie. I'm not sure how that's related to all this food. It's not candy. Then right here, sausage with a bone. I don't want to see
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
Why does the sausage have a bone?
normal stuff when I come to an amusement park. I want to see you put a bone into a sausage even when it's not needed at all. It's a good sausage. It's like a Johnsonville cheddar brat. Very tasty. How far in does a bone go? Oh, that I've never seen before. That's a real bone. They repurposed.
I've
the
never
chicken
gotten a
and
bone
put it
in
inside.
sausage. Are they good? Is it better?
They put a
I'm
chicken.
confused.
They put a
I'm
chicken bone.
confused.
They put a chicken bone in a sausage. Is what they did.
Where'd they get the chicken
So
bone
you can
from?
hold
Apart
it,
from
Royce.
chicken. Apart from a chicken.
Royce,
yeah.
the land of chopsticks. Put a bone in a sausage so you could hold it. The land of fucking chopsticks.
We have those. They're called corn. But we have corn dogs.
Bone go. Oh, that I've never seen before. That's a real bone. They repurposed a chicken
Royce, they
bone
also
and
have corn dogs, but they're just hot dogs
inside a sausage.
filled with corn.
What a world we live in, guys.
That'd be disgusting.
Very cool. On this side over here,
Just a casing filled with corn. It's a hot dog
Yes.
casing filled with corn.
you'll
Oh
see
my
there's
God,
a
has
little
he ever done
mountain
that
full
one?
of
Let me see if he's
vegetables. Not
made a corn
interested. On this
sausage.
side, we see more of that pink sauce. Can you hear all the noise right now? There's loud music blaring. I hear trains going over the tracks every 5 minutes. I saw some kid get shivved for his turkey leg. We are in the bad part of town. Let's try this out. Pink sauce. What looks to be an omelet.
Ew!
Is
What is the
confusing, and
pink
this kind of what I
sauce?
want
Is
when I
that
try Disney
Aigu?
food. Let's go for it. Just because this looks like an unpalatable plate of poop. doesn't mean it's bad.
It is.
I got eggs. I got some kind of a savory sauce in there. Let's move on to this right here. These are the cabbage rolls. Boom, rice. And then next to it, you've got the egg. And we've got some pink sauce too. And we mix it all together. Little cabbage, little rice, little egg. It's essentially cabbage wrapped rice and a bunch of.
No, I don't like that.
The fuck?
I'm done. It's making my stomach not feel good.
Yucky.
Yeah, yucky poo poo is what I say, Pessy.
Yucky
Those
poo-poo.
Asians.
My
Those
wife says I'm
Asians.
not allowed to make YouTube videos anymore. I got a new financial law. Well, not new. It's an older one, but I found it. Oh, you're not. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna.
You're not responsible.
Lesbians? Is it lesbians?
I'm not gonna say it. You're gonna with it. I promise you, within a couple seconds.
Let me see the thumb. Oh,
No thumbnail. I don't want you to see a thumbnail.
all right,
I want you to see this first second. You ready?
all right.
You're not responsible. You can't pay anything. A car repoed. Add into your debt on this last one.
Pause. I did not get the
call.
call.
Oh, Merlord,
Trans.
Lord.
It's Transy Perry.
It is. It's
Oh, my
actually.
Lord.
It's Trans Bismarcky.
It's Medetta.
Voluntarily surrendered.
You voluntarily repossessed because you were about to get
Medea
really
goes
repossessed,
into debt.
and then 8 things
I like that.
in damn collections.
I don't think I've made a single payment on those student loans because I've had.
And I'm going to tell you something right now because I watched a bunch of this. Not all of it, but a lot of it. The trans part is not even the most annoying thing about this person. I promise you.
This is. Is this one trans or is this one just really fucking gay?
Trans.
Okay, they say it.
Obligation
You'll see.
to pay off the
Okay.
debt you took. If you feel no moral
I
obligation
wait till you see what their name is.
right there, then this conversation's done because there's nothing I can
Is
do.
it something like? Is it something like iridescence or like dazzle?
You're going to laugh.
I have to agree for it. Hi, my name's Casey.
Hi, Casey.
You faggot.
Yeah, basically. Basically.
Casey Morgan.
Casey Morgan. Casey Morgan. Casey Morgan's really good. Oh no, our Casey in the chat said, "Oh, hey Casey, it's like looking in a freaking mirror." Casey Morgan's very funny, John. All right.
Thank you.
This is okay. Okay. Everyone focus, okay? We're 28 seconds in, guys.
I am 34 years old.
Ooh, young one. Male riot. LOL. Ha 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 ha. Pessy's done.
Based out of Georgetown, Texas, and this is.
No, I'm fine because it's only fair because every other tranny chooses Jess or Marie, so it's only fair.
Hey, man, I am very aware of that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm like, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
Thanks for being on. So, what do you do for a living?
Also, we know his name's Latrell or something, so I'm not.
Oh, you don't think Casey's is Christian?
No. He ain't Christian.
Well, I actually work in Cedar Park.
Oh,
and
sure.
I am a caregiver, private pay caregiver.
Cedar Dark.
Whatever you're eating, you're allergic to it. Stop.
Oh, hold on. Somebody asked. I have to do it. Obviously, we have Mersh Girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
For the
wonderful.
elderly.
Oh, great. How long have you been doing this?
Well, I just got back into it a couple of months ago. Part of the reason kind of why
Months ago.
here trying to figure stuff out. But I started in it officially.
That's why I said I felt like it was more like Bismarcky.
Actually, in 2020.
Okay.
Well, it's Jizmarky.
How much are we making right now?
You got what I need, but you say I'm a man.
I was gonna go. You got what I need, but I can't afford the prep. But I can't afford the prep. Oh,
Really, I haven't done
baby.
the math on it yet because it hasn't been a year for
Hiv Marky.
me yet.
Yeah, it's good. That's good.
Really, I don't. This is like how much you,
So I took blah blah's word for it. At this time, I thought raw dogging him once couldn't be no crime because he had AIDS, and that's a fact from Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack.
Oh, and the beatboxing is him getting fucked in the butt.
yearly.
It's ball slap.
This is like how much you. What?
That's gross. You guys are gross.
What do you mean?
Terrible.
Are you hourly?
I'm hourly.
What's your hourly?
19 an hour.
Okay, how many hours a week do you work?
Still thinking.
Guaranteed 80, but it's usually
Casey said he his marquee.
more. My
80.
He his marquee is good too.
Oh
week.
baby,
Well-
poo
Oh.
on where I pee.
Ew.
Oh my god.
sorry. No.
Yeah, that
I'm
would be
usually
aggressive.
I'm usually working anywhere from 60 to 65 hours a week.
Oh, okay.
How
much do you think came in through payroll in the last month?
I could actually look and tell you.
Working 6 to 9. What a way to make a living.
I have the number.
You have that.
I want to see how much you know about your financial situation. So I take it you don't budget because you would need to know what numbers coming in. The budget.
I would have to guess 3,000, maybe 4.
Payroll is 5,900.
So you're telling me that this trans person can make fucking $5,900 and they claim to be oppressed? Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh, good God.
Uh-huh.
In the last
You
month,
don't know that? You don't know how much you make?
No, they don't know what gender they are. What the hell much they make?
Okay, that's fair.
Come on, man. They're confused on the most basic thing. So anything else is just gonna cascading problem. Like, you know what I mean? It's not gonna get worse. If the baseline is, I don't know if I'm a boy or a girl, everything that follows that is not gonna be like well thought out.
Uh-huh.
It's confusion.
yeah.
The only thing they know is what bathroom they're gonna use, and that's the girls.
No.
Okay. How do you manage your life without knowing
I mean, Caleb, look at her. Poorly.
your literal income?
My paycheck hits my account. I pay my bills, and then I'm.
I pay my bill. If you're on this show, if you're on financial audit, you're not paying your bills.
Do you pay your bills?
Yes. They're late. But
Spoiler
I think they're late. Okay, sorry.
Or no. Late is not paying. Okay.
Yeah.
And how much do you think you spent?
like on private stuff?
Spent just all throughout. Spending, whether it's on debt, whether it's spending, swiping debit, cash, all that good stuff.
All of it.
Yeah, give me a number.
What's the number you just said came in a month?
5,909.
That.
You're spending 6,715.
On fucking what? Dresses.
Estrogen.
Make the math make
Both.
sense.
Debt. Borrowing money. Other people's money. Not your money.
That makes sense.
Cash app.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving ahead just a little part because it gets pretty funny. Right around here.
Wow. I don't know. Why not go to the doctor and find out?
Well,
There you go.
Pie chart is
that's
so
also
small.
because I don't eat a lot because I'm a diabetic.
Okay, well,
Being diabetic doesn't mean you don't eat a lot.
you go out to eat all the time, which also is not good for diabetes.
Means you can't have chocolate.
I pick and choose what I eat, and so I'm literally only grocery shopping, like maybe once.
Wait till you find out what kind of stuff he eats. See how picky and choosy he is.
Beat us
Asshole?
1 or 2.
That's
Is it asshole? Is it men's assholes, Royce?
No,
Penis?
Close though. It's Sonic's.
Oh.
Interesting question.
Ew, I'll have the man's asshole.
Because
Why not go to the doctor and find out?
well, I have gone.
Is it actually Sonic? That's the worst.
Whataburger and Sonic's are the two places.
Whataburger at least makes kind of sense.
You know what he orders at Whataburger? The salad.
Sonic's?
The salad.
Oh my God.
I'm not
I
kidding.
don't think I've been to a Sonic in
It's a joke.
I know.
2 decades.
I know. I haven't been to Sonic in a long time either. It's been probably not 2 decades, but it's been a long time.
Diagnosed twice.
Okay.
Do
First
you
time I got
miss
diagnosed,
it?
was
Well, there's not one really near me, so I wouldn't say I'm missing it, Bob.
I've noticed that there isn't one near anybody.
How does it exist? I don't think it's a real company. Honestly, I think it's just do commercials. It's a money.
It's a shell
it's a
company.
Money, it's a money laundering scheme.
Two, lost
like
like,
mattress
50
firm.
pounds, got cleared. And then later on down the road, like 2 years later, got diagnosed again. And they're saying it's looking like 2, but we're going to treat it like 1. So like, it's a confusing situation.
You got a
I'm
second
just-
opinion going to a different.
No, I'm just treating it. I take my medicine, so like my blood sugars and
Well,
stuff is fine. So
I mean, okay, I can call it
Hey,
out.
we want another thing. We want another thing on Frobo.
Now being horribly offensive because I also have one, but we are a sharer of guts. We have guts.
yes,
They
yes,
exist.
yes.
If you're treating it, wouldn't that also include getting rid of that?
Well, I actually am. I used to be bigger.
Congratulations. How much weight have you lost?
I've lost an additional 40.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. Have you been maintaining that, or are we kind of in like a?
It's maintained with the goal of losing more. A lot.
That's a lot for
I'm
your
working.
hour. Now, luckily, you work a lot of hours a week, but for your hourly income as its own, $32,574.94 is a lot.
Whoa! Oof. On a credit card?
Well,
Why?
oh my
When
God.
did you get
Oh my God! That's a lot, dude.
this?
2022.
Who's
Oh no,
giving
it's a
him credit
car.
like
It's a
that?
car. It's a car. It's a car. Whew. Okay. Well, at least a car makes more sense.
Okay, so it was a couple years used at that time.
Yes.
Was it a used car?
Yes.
Why'd you get such an expensive used car? For what it's worth, during that time, used car prices did go up.
They were. During COVID, it was
dramatically
really
during the
bad.
Pandemic.
That is problem number 1.
That is problem number 1. But still, even still, we could have gotten like a $2,000 car became a $10,000 car. Like it's just, but you went to like the $35,000-$40,000 range.
So let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Before I had this car, I had a different car. I had
whoa.
I had a 2019 I had a 2019 Kia Sportage that I was financing. Payment was less than that one. And I loved it. So mad I don't have it anymore.
Okay.
I was, however, I had just transitioned jobs again and
another thing.
And
Did you see him take that?
Caleb!
Did you see him take that shot? And
Caleb!
he never even picked it up. He never even picked it up.
They're not smart, man.
I actually had to rewind because I wanted to make sure that's what he said.
I don't
Yeah,
have
play it again.
anymore.
Yeah, I got you. I rewinded.
I was, however, I had just transitioned jobs again and
another thing.
And I was behind on my payments.
Didn't even pick it up.
Didn't catch it. Didn't catch it.
I don't like the H. IV.
But I was in the process of trying to catch up. I was at the point where if I missed another payment, they would put my car up for repo. But I made the payment to keep that from happening. Finance company lost the payment, refused to do anything regarding losing the payment, even though I submitted the proof of me submitting the payment and it going through. I sent them my bank statement showing the transaction going through and nothing coming back. And they still said, well, you either need to make another payment or we're
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You're lying. That's a lie. You're lying. You're clearly lying. I'm going to go up to another bump here.
You can control that you got in it. You can control the price of the car you got. You had to go to a specific dealership for the financing that you had to get, sure, but you got a more expensive car than you could afford.
I got the car they showed me.
You could look at other cars. Ma'am?
Why
The la-
did you do that?
The last time I bought a car, I looked at like 5 of them.
Yeah, you should look at a few cars. You should never just go, oh, that's the one, and buy it. Same thing I did. Like I looked at a few before I bought my car.
I mean, unless you're in there ordering the car, you know.
And then when I figured out the car I wanted, then I figured out, okay, well, there's like, so when I got my GTI a few years ago, I bought it a couple of years used because it doesn't make sense to buy a GTI new. But when I bought 2019 GTI. And I love it. It's like one of my favorite cars I've ever had. But then once you figure out, okay, this is the car that I want, then you got to go, okay, but there's a different package. Do I want it with this in it? Do I want it that? It's like, yeah, you do a few different things. You try them out. You see what you want. I don't know anyone that's just gone like, yep, has anyone ever just bought the first car they've looked at and just that's it?
It's like,
Yes.
hey,
I knew
I
you
mean,
would have. I knew it
I
was gonna
did
be
it with a
John.
used Grand Am one time, but there was like the second car I bought, and I was just like, "Hey, fuck it." That
What
looks
car,
good.
John? What car?
A 24 Tahoe.
The first one you saw.
Yep.
Do you like it?
I love it, actually.
Then okay, then who cares?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, the other thing is, John, unlike him, you could afford it.
Show me another car.
I did, and they said we worked the deal on this one. We got your proof
What, you didn't get 30% financing fee like this guy did? An interest rate? 30%?
for this one.
You know what you
Let's
say?
just go with this one.
Yeah, that's not their choice. They don't just say.
You went to one of those, had to go to those places that the car, it's one of those places that the dealership still has an old cigarette vending machine.
Let's go with this one. You're the buyer. You're
but,
to that.
but it's just candy cigarettes because they're not like legally allowed to have cigarettes in it.
They have a trophy case, but it's for like the tennis and little league teams that they've always fucking provided for locally.
Yep. I'm leaving.
And then I wouldn't have a car.
Yes, temporarily. Temporarily. It's a temporary sacrifice.
It's a temporary sacrifice that I can't afford to make given I live in Georgetown and at the time was working in Austin.
No, I get that. Listen, here's the thing. If we're talking about an $800 a month payment with 20% interest on a car that we're underwater by
Holy
60%,
shit!
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude!
Yep.
Holy
you would have saved so
shit!
much money even if you're Ubering for a full month.
I
while
only
looking
pay a
for
little
other
bit more
options.
than that.
So you
This guy got a hell of a deal.
Holy shit!
This guy got a hell of a deal, right?
You're
That's
behind on payments. You
insane.
had to put it at the end of your loan, which is horrendous. Extending your 7-year, 20% or more death loan, you would have Ubered for a month. Even 2 months, and you would have still saved money. If you got a car half the costs.
I was worried I wasn't going to get a car if I waited. Because
Okay, well,
the
that's
other
a-
car, excuse me,
Huh?
my other car was getting taken away.
Well, yeah. And so will this one if you...
Why? Because you
keep
couldn't make the
going down the road.
payments?
Yeah, so you got a more expensive car. That makes sense.
What a fucking dumbass! What a
You're going.
fucking dumbass.
I'm not going to let it go.
Okay, well, I
That's
wonder
why
how
I'm
many
here.
times they will allow you to stack it at the end.
As long as
Maybe that's when it was sent to collection, so maybe 2022.
because I know I went to the hospital in 2022.
Oh yeah, these people that are they're trans are always like sick, and I don't mean like sick like with a they always have like some weird like sickness.
Disabilities.
No,
Disabilities,
and that's
right?
and that's something that dude. There's something watching Financial Audit. There's two things that I've learned about that I did not even realize were this big of a deal. Number one, every trans person he is on has some sort of crazy mental disease, which makes sense, but they're saying it, but then also, which makes sense mentally, but they also have some sort of weird physical disease or disorder or something weird. Something else I've learned. Every single person they've had on here that was in the military, they're all on disability. And I'm not talking about trans people, just normal people. From every walk, they're all on disability. We are paying for so much disability for people that are so able-bodied, it's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. And then there's people that really need it that don't get it.
Because I fell down the stairs while moving and severely twisted my ankle.
He went to the hospital because he twisted his ankle.
Oh.
So he got 20% interest on that fucking car.
Yeah. That's a steal. That's a steal.
My
It's a
God,
steal.
dude.
No, seriously, they stole from him.
That is insane.
Wow.
And then there might be hospital bills on there from both the times I was hospitalized because of my diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
No, that one should have fallen off by now, considering how long ago that one was.
Nope.
Should have fallen off, what, your leg?
His penis.
Oh.
Well, I was thinking about, because I was...
He can't afford the surgery, Pezzy, so he put a bunch of rubber bands around it, until the blood flow stops.
He's like, I couldn't afford the.
It's how you get rid of a skin tag.
I couldn't afford the surgery, so I ate a bunch of chocolate and used special magnets to direct the diabetes straight to my dick.
That makes sense.
Went to the hospital again when...
Necrotic Penis is my favorite name of of a death metal band.
Time when I fell and got a contusion.
I did. Necrotic Penis just sounds like a villain in like some weird like Resident Evil parody.
Yeah, necrotic porn parody.
On
Yes.
the
necro penis.
Necro penis.
Whatever this bone is called right
Forearm.
Arm.
here.
I'm not a bone guy.
Wait, hold on. Jimmy the Greek says they have extra ones.
That was funny. I don't know. I'm not a bone guy.
Neither am I.
That's not what the internet says. That's not what the internet says. Caleb, girlfriend.
Yeah, I heard you're a bone guy.
Wherever they go.
All right, pull up your credit karma because this is organized horribly. There's 75 pages. I can't. Okay, so 546 medical collections, and then we'll look at the rest.
For twisting his ankle, by the way.
Oh. 1 second. Is that TransUnion or Equifax?
It doesn't.
Well, you're probably TransUnion.
Wait, they're unionizing?
Yeah, that's a TransUnion. Have you not seen all the Starbucks people striking?
Well, sometimes it does.
Sometimes this is given to me.
Hold on, it's still open.
Give.
I'm a trans Confederate, not a TransUnion. I fought for the Trans Confederacy. What about you?
Give.
Opening. I didn't sign into y'all's Wi-Fi.
Wow, that was a noise, Caleb.
Why is this? What are you doing?
What is you doing, indeed?
What is you doing, indeed? You're such an asshole.
Your investing profile looks like and what investing strategies to use based on that. All of this free money is linked in the resource.
Yeah.
You have to be behind payments for like many months for that to even be in that situation.
To be exact.
There you go.
And I just started the job that I just left. And had they not lost that payment, I was going to make 2 payments with the next check because I had.
All right. I want to go through spending.
If you feel no moral obligation with there, then this conversation's done because there's nothing I can do. Like you borrowed the money, you spent other people's money, regardless if their credit card in the system sucks. You borrowed it, pay for it like an adult. Show me a little bit of responsibility in this world.
Show me how.
Okay.
That's what I'm here for. Show me how.
Cool. Call them. Pay it. Boom. Showed you.
Work it into my budget and show me how.
Your budget.
What?
Work it into my budget. Show me how.
What do they expect from Caleb? Like magic?
To literally fix. I don't know what they think going on the show.
All
is.
you
Maybe
just
they
give you a plan. Like
I would assume you get maybe paid. Do you get paid anything going on this?
They've got to get paid.
No, I'll tell you. I looked it up. I looked it up.
Dinners and a free trip.
I looked
like
it
that.
up. They pay for your hotel. They pay for your expenses, and they take you out to dinner one night or something like that. But that you don't, and they refund you for all that stuff. But you don't get paid any extra money. No.
Okay, so then, yeah, he's not going to fix you. He's just there to give you advice.
I've just seen videos of people that have been on the show, and they've kind of talked about how it works.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine, let's do that. Let me call it the things not to spend on in that budget then, because your Cash App, where you spend a lot of your money. You sent out $13 to Cash App. Who knows where that went? You went inside, got some drinks. You got some McDonald's, and you made a Cash App loan repayment thing there. And then more $20 out from Cash App, $20 out from Cash App, $50 out from Cash App, $20 out from Cash App. Where is all that money going? 20, 50, 20, 50, 50, 20, 20, 20, 20, 50.
I know.
I think I know too. I think I know what those are.
Just it out from Cash App?
It kind of sounds like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Sending it to somebody?
Yes. It's a Cash App payment. I don't know where it went. Well, yeah, we blacked out their names, probably.
That could have been sent to my Bank of America account to pay another bill from there. Because I use both accounts.
Nope, it was people.
It was people?
Producers are telling me it's people. They blacked out their names.
It's people?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Charlie Orr says he was donated in a Nightwave.
20, 20, and 50.
Dude, it's endless. It continues through here. Apple Bill.
Going
Whataburger.
out? 50 going out?
Yes.
Who did I send? Unless I was paying somebody back for money I borrowed. Mm-hmm. That's the only way I would send.
The ones that went back to the bank account are still labeled, so I'll call them out when I see that. Apple subscription or in-app or something. Whataburger. Loan drawdown, $500. So you took a Cash App loan, $500. We saw you did pay that back. Uber. So you're already Ubering, even though you have this card that you can't afford, so that's great. Uber Eats. You can't afford that. You can't afford a $35 convenience of Uber Eats.
What was the amount for Uber?
96.
$96.
No, yen.
96 bucks.
Yes.
That was me getting something for my mom and them. I just ordered it and had it delivered to them.
Okay, you can't afford that, so don't do that.
I didn't pay for it. There should be something where my mom paid for it.
Oh, okay. Well, you
my mom paid for it.
can't afford $38.88 and the convenience of someone picking up your food and delivering it to you through Uber Eats, okay? No defense there. Good. Thank goodness. Per pay, $72. Amazon payments, $27. Oh, more Uber Eats, $35.02. Only.
I would love,
Whoa, you horny.
I would love, but I don't understand OnlyFans.
Wait, he's doing an OnlyFans payments?
No, yeah, he paid. That means he subscribed to somebody's OnlyFans. Yes.
Holy shit!
The day July 5th to the day after Independence Day.
Jesus Christ, homie had a goon sesh.
Only.
Holy fuck.
4 in 1 day. How much fat?
4 in 1 day, dude.
How much fapping are you doing?
But porn is free.
Yeah.
Porn's free, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind.
Only 4 in 1 day. How much fap did we have to do?
There was no fap.
You paid all that money and didn't even come?
There was no fap. I'm an edgelord. I edge.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm into tantra. In fact, I'm currently containing an orgasm right now.
God damn it. So gross.
Don't make me angry, Caleb. I'll release.
Please don't. Oh, that's disgusting. I'll release.
It was just boredom.
Boredom? So you spend money? There's so much free stuff. So much
Boredom,
free.
no fap?
I know.
Yeah, okay,
And
buddy.
honestly, it was ridiculous because nothing really even was seen, so it was like wasting my time.
May we hear?
Oh,
what
you
did
know
we-
what it
did
might.
we
You
discover?
know what it might have been.
Oh, he says
You know what
it.
it might have been. He might have subscribed to a few of them because curious. Oh yeah, OnlyFans. Well, I'm gonna check it out. And he subscribed to a few of them, and they were all those accounts where you pay the fee, but then you still have to pay for the content.
Uh-huh.
What did we
So
discover?
he probably
through that?
couldn't have your goon sesh.
Oh, and then he kept going to other ones because we're just $5 to see if they had anything. You're right. Probably that, yeah.
May we hear? What did we discover? What did we discover through that payment? What did we see?
The OnlyFans is nothing but a
Buttholes mostly, penises.
OnlyFans is nothing but a tease.
Nothing. Oh, you had to pay more to get access to the uncut gems.
I guess.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pessy Magic?
Yeah, I knew it.
There
I knew it's a scam.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I stopped after that. I was like, oh, whatever. You're boring now. Bye.
Amazon.
Yeah, they bored you.
Sonic.
Sonic, baby.
Go inside, get some bullshit. Sonic. Go to Sonic a lot. $20 at Sonic too, so I doubt that's just a salad.
If I'm going to Sonic, it's not a salad.
Well, you go to Sonic all the time. I've called out Sonic like 5 times. Oh, guess what? Sonic. Went inside, got some drinks.
I like their electric blue lemonade.
Gas station's getting like a couple dollar things.
They put nerds candy in it. It's delightful.
That's usually like maybe a bag of chips and a soda.
And some
Cancel.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
I want to take your investing. A lot of these questions are still going to take minimum 5-6 years to fall off your credit.
And I get that, and I'm.
Oh, and by the way, for a job we might have skipped it. He's a caregiver with for the old people.
Oh, that makes sense.
And he wants to be a nurse. He wants to go back to school.
Brings in pretty good money for a caregiver.
Yeah, no, he does. He does. He also wastes all of it, but he brings it in. Guys, my wife said I can't be on YouTube anymore.
Oh man.
About time.
Here with new tactics to steal your identity. Here's me watching a scammer who's taken remote control access of an elderly woman's computer using a tool called Screen Connect. Now, Screen Connect is actually legit software. Businesses use it to provide IT support or help their employees work remotely. But in the hands of a scammer, it becomes a weapon. It lets them secretly access your computer whenever it's on, dig through your files, photos, and any accounts you're logged into. And as the scammer calmly talks to his victim on the phone, he blacks out her screen, locks her controls, and then gets into her email settings where he sets all future emails to forward directly to him. Now, why would a scammer want to forward this woman's email to himself? Well, because now...
So then he can get out when he goes to the website, he can reset all the passwords because he has access to emails.
Now he can go into any site where she has an account and hit forgot password and get the reset link. Then he'll be able to go on an endless shopping spree
What
on
a
her
fuck
dime.
face.
And the whole time he's keeping her distracted on the phone pretending to fix a problem. So I try calling her, but scammer is telling her not to pick up. Hotels.com, e-gift card that he can email to himself. And
What
he's
a
just going to
piece
keep
of
shopping
shit.
until somebody stops him. So I just keep calling.
Can I put you on hold to find out what everything off my computer?
On that guy right now, and I will help you. Okay?
Oh, she
right
got
now,
through.
you've got to turn off your computer, and you've got to hang up on that guy right now.
Okay, yes, it's always me.
Ah.
I thought he was scamming me.
He is.
Okay. Do I unplug it or what?
Yeah, just unplug it right now, and then I'll tell you what to do next.
Okay, because I'm computer dumb, so that's what he would help.
This lady's got to be 100.
Just pull that plug.
Yes.
Just because they have to call your bank.
I pulled the plug, but it's a laptop, so it's still on.
I want you to call your bank right now because they have your credit card, and I want you to put a stop on that credit card. Which means the scammer can get back in.
Want me to type something?
And once I have control, I install Seraph Secure, which is a tool developed by one of my favorite scam baiters, Kit Boga. This software scans your computer, and I don't want him to do it, so I'm going to click this button that says neutralize
okay.
11 items.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I immediately lose connection with her, which is how you know that it works. It just
You know, having done all these
oh, look who we got
in
on.
the first place, as you know, having done all these calls over the years yourself.
Fuck you, Kid Boga.
Fuck you, Kid Boga.
So many of the scammers want to gain access to someone's computer, and then it just stays there. Like, it doesn't go away, and they can connect back to your computer at any time. And I'm sure you get the same emails I do of someone saying, like, hey, my family got scammed, what do I do next?
Sure, you get the same
And
emails that are
it's
like, fuck you,
difficult
bloody,
to
bloody,
explain to
fuck you, Kid
somebody,
Boga, fuck you,
particularly
bloody.
someone who isn't tech savvy, how to find all of these remote connections.
So once the line is
They
freed up,
got the guy.
we're able to finally
They
take a call
got.
from
Oh,
a
they,
boss.
okay. I guess if you're gonna have Kid Boga, you're gonna use him, right?
Of course.
Calling Geek Upstates. How can I help you?
Oh, they got his camera. He already have his camera. They have the guy's camera already.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hear you. What's the issue I need to resolve?
Okay. What kind of issue you want to resolve?
We got it.
Let's see.
You hear me? What type of issue you want to resolve?
I got a warning on my computer that I need to call you. I think it's about a virus or something.
But eventually, the scammer gets suspicious or bored because he hangs up. All right, let's see if we can get some reactions out of this guy. He needs to wake up and give us something. Go. Yes, there we go. You get it? Yeah, we got it.
Thanks for calling Geek Upstates. How can I help you?
Hi, yes, this is Lynn. I'm calling about a problem with my computer.
I like his Lynn voice. That's a good one.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
Okay, I don't know exactly what it is, but I've been having this message on my screen.
Why did he go with old Jewish lady? He has different voices. That's a new one. I haven't heard him do.
I mean,
Jewish
I
lady.
guess it's just whatever comes up in the moment, right?
Well,
you feel it.
Yeah.
About a finance track DLL in my computer being blocked.
Okay. When did you get that alert, ma'am?
Probably, I want to say 14 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago.
Okay. And what exactly you were doing?
I was on the internet trying to get a recipe.
So you went on to do what?
I'm sorry, are you... Is this Microsoft? Sorry, you sound very tired. Did I just wake you up?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, is now a
Very rare. You never really get to see the other side of what Kid Boga's doing to somebody.
good time to speak?
Can I get your name, please?
Yes, my name is Lynn. My name is Lynn. Am I speaking with Microsoft?
Yeah. What is
My
your last
computer's
name?
blocked and I need help.
Okay. What is your last name?
Oh, Thompson.
Thompson?
Yes.
You just said your name is Lynn, right?
Lynn Thompson. What's your name?
Steven Gilbert.
You notice something about this scammer? Like, they're all fatigued because of all these scam baiters now calling them and fucking with them, and they don't know who's real anymore. Now it's become fun, and everyone's doing it. And good.
I'm sorry?
Who am I speaking with?
It's a support.
Yeah, but what's your name,
All right.
sir? You gotta wake. Hey, you gotta wake up. What's your name?
Aw, he hung up.
Oh, he cut.
I think that we found the world's most tired scammer. So we're going to let his phone ring off the hook by sending over the entire bot army.
Send the army. Release the hounds.
All right.
Yeah, that was
These are
him.
bots?
Enterprise rental. Wait,
Is that you?
Scam Pro switch.
probably me. I don't know. I just turned a bunch of them on. So.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's all this nonsense about a support call? Just
These are all bots. He's bot bombing them with AI calls.
my computer already.
See, Pessy, there is good stuff for AI. We could fuck with these people.
Yeah.
That's not. What if
I
they?
got some ridiculous virus warning.
Hello, tech support. Hello, tech support. How may I help you? I'm having a tremendous problem with my computer.
That would be great.
Won't go away.
Huh?
I
He's gonna
need
have some
someone
fun.
to fix it now.
All right. May I have your name, please?
He's going along with it. So.
Miss Annie Dax. Now, can we
Annie?
please get
Annie Dex instead of any desk. Annie Dex.
back to my computer problem?
Annie Dex, I think.
What was the name? I'm sorry.
He's gonna notice that. I'm so sorry.
Dax.
This is the best one
See,
yet.
I'm busy
Can you
with
spell
more
it?
important things than repeating my name.
This AI
Quality.
is hilarious.
What is your
quality.
name? What is your name? Oh, my name is Benjamin. Yes, Benjamin Chod. Okay, Chod.
Ben Chod.
About that
Yeah,
virus
can you-
warning?
Oh, he's getting frustrated. He's gonna
Well, he's Indian.
Look how pissed he is.
Look how Indian he is.
lose his patience. No, hang up. Don't go. Oh, wait, hang up.
Ugh. I mean,
Yeah.
there's-
No.
Oh, Annie Desk feisty. He was not.
that's my
having
bad. I forget. I have so many like troll things on here. It's not meant for.
Don't
it's
slow
call-
down.
It's just gonna keep calling.
it.
though,
Don't slow
so-
down. Keep him going.
Ocala! Ocala bottom. The guys to an Ocala robot.
It's just back to back.
I want to see him throw his headset across the.
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you?
Kind of virus warning pop-up I got on my computer. Can you help me out?
This guy does not want to work. He's just hanging up on everybody. So I just say just
This is an amazing way to fuck with these people, guys.
let his phone
This is
ring
great.
off the hook.
St. Louis.
Got it. He's up. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he's hanging up everything.
He then goes to shut down his computer.
Oh, he's like, I don't get paid enough for this crap.
But then he changes his mind and he opens up the task manager. And he starts to look for suspicious processes that are open, which tells us he might be thinking someone is watching him.
What is he doing?
But just like him, we've installed it in a hidden place where he likely won't find it.
He just needs to run Seraph Secure and get rid of them
I was
all.
about to say this is.
There's an easier way to do it, buddy. Just download Kit Bogus software.
If you ever had someone besides you use your computer, you probably should download The Hero. Thanks again for watching, everybody.
That's it. Guys, thank you for
Yeah.
listening. That was a fun show. Thank you for all the donations. We do appreciate it. Frozen, I'm sure, will appreciate all the stuff that's been added to his thing. John, you're going to be on tonight?
Yes, Silkstream.
Pessy, you're on after ROTC?
Yeah, it's Pash Bash tonight, and if you guys want to watch it on on my locals on Premium, me and TS Moose riffed the unfinished, unrendered copy of the Minecraft movie, and it was fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah. JJ, you're next?
Yeah, come on by. Let's smoke some weed and watch some retards.
We're out of here, boys.